Warning, this audiobook contains mature themes that are currently listed on your screen. If you don't want to hear any of these topics, please click off the video now. You have been warned.
Warriors, Fallen Stars, Book 1, Frozen Sound, Prologue. The warm breeze laid low, grazing the surface of the lake. The sun was already set and the starry night started to emerge. This was not a quiet night, though. It was Greenleaf, and the RiverClan territory was alive with sounds from the lake. Frogs and crickets bellowing their songs while the soft wind tickled the reeds and the leaves in the trees. The loudest sound, though, had to be from the heart of the RiverClan camp. Bristleface had just given birth to her first litter of kits. The kit's father, Willowsong, was by her side. This was not a happy birth, though, for 2 out of her 3 kits had died shortly after they were born. Bristleface wailed with grief as Willowsong kept her and the surviving kit close to him. Shellwhisker, the clan's healer, was trying to explain to the grieving parents that these kits were born too early, and that this was expected, and to prepare for the likeliness that the 3rd kit may pass away within the next couple of days. The other cats in the camp held their heads down as for paying respect to their deceased clanmates. The 2 kits had awoken later that night as StarClan cats, leaving the mortal world for the last time. They huddled close and wondered why their mother and father were wailing. Why were they in pain? Then a reddish-brown tabby she-cat came down from the sky. This mysterious cat with stars in her pelt came up to the kid slowly and mewed.
Jasper kid, Minnow kid, please, come with me.
The kids paused, afraid and confused. They did not move. It was a few moments until Minnow Kid spoke up.
Who are you? What's going on? And why do we have to go?
I am Crabstripe.
The tabby spoke.
I am Bristleface's sister. You both belong in StarClan now. Do not worry. I will take care of you both.
Jasper Kit wailed.
I want Bristleface and Willowsong. I want to stay with Moss Kit.
Crabstripe sighed.
You will always be with them. And one day they will join us in StarClan. And as for Moss Kit, you will be able to speak to him in the near future.
The kids patted close to Crabstripe with curiosity in their eyes. Crabstripe gestured for the 2 kits to follow her. She signaled off the ground in the RiverClan camp, and they started bounding up the willow trees that surrounded the camp. Minnow Kit had to pause before each bound up, but was trying to keep up with Crabstripe, while Jasper Kit paused for a moment or two, looking back down at her family she was leaving behind. Then she turned to follow her litter mate in the Starry Warrior. The cats kept bounding and leaping up until they reached the skies of StarClan. They stopped and gazed at a certain star constellation. There were 5 stars, 2 above, 1 in the middle, and 2 below. They all stared at these 5 stars, and before the kids could ask, Crabstripe started speaking.
Soon the clans as we know it will change, forever. These 5 cats, and what they do in their lives, will shine the way for the future of the clans. And Moss Kit is one of these 5 cats.